Tina. It was about 5 minutes ago.
So vlogging in public is so embarrassing. But hello guys, welcome back to another vlog. This will be a travel vlog. I am currently at the Istanbul airport in Turkish, and we just arrived after like a 6-hour flight. The flight was okay, so I left Abuja at the evening around 9. Our flight got delayed by like 1 hour 20 minutes, maybe more, and then we boarded and we just landed in. Just had an interaction with the airport staff. How are they look like aggressive? Like, calm down, we both speak English.
I've been all in my phone, I got options, and I don't wanna tell you to drop it.
So what can I say to you? But I'm okay, had to fall back. You got everybody thinking I'm all bad. You know the truth, I was always holding you down. You down.
Once he said cabin, I was like, I didn't ask, but he directed me to the shower place, so I didn't ask for the price of that.
The letter W.
Niggas give me the cold shoulder, I can speak for myself.
Okay, so basically I spent the 9 hours of my layover just people watching. Basically, like, I was just roaming around duty free and everything. Like, at some point in time, we went to McDonald's to get some food, but we stayed there for quite a while. Actually, we went to McDonald's, we stayed there for quite a while. I also got some Subways. I also got a Subway sandwich, but I'm actually so ready for this journey to be over. So when we first got to the shower place stuff, this nice gentleman literally offered to pay for us and we'll give him cash because we did not have a card available. And you know, because I went to call my mom, I kept him waiting for like 10 minutes. And I just saw him now and I feel so bad. I told him thank you, but there are very few people who would actually wait. And he was still asking me if I was okay, if I was able to, you know, get to use it. But I'm waiting for my mom currently. My hair looks like oh my god.
Pieces, couple dots with me and them hoes like divas.
Okay, so my mom is currently still in the shower, so let me tell you what's in my airport bag. Then you guys are wondering. So the first thing I have is this pillow. I got it as a birthday gift from my friend and I've been carrying it around. And then I have a few keychains and then 2 chocolates. Where's the second one? Yep, 2 chocolates because you can never have too many chocolates. And then I have my pouch, my purse. It's pink. It's like most things that I'm wearing are pink. And it just has my allergy cream, my contacts, mascara, a face mask that I was supposed to do but I ended up not doing. I could still do it later though. Lip gloss, random things like that. I have my wallet. I have some wet wipes, and then the stuff they gave us on the plane, the headphones they gave us on the plane. I have my AirPods, more allergy cream, and some lip balm and hand cream, and that's basically all that I have in my purse. So yeah, that goes in my bag. I'm just trying to while away time while I wait for my mom. Maybe I should start thinking about what I'll eat. Like, if we still have time to get some food. I was really eyeing those donuts. Like, I saw some donuts as I was passing by, and they looked good.
Yummy.
Donut.
That's pretty good. But try it like this.
I'm so bored. Like, I feel like I've spoken more in this few minutes than the whole video because, you know, social anxiety. Well, like, here I'm alone. But like actually this bathroom is actually really cute, I think. And it has like this cute sitting thing. Like if I had someone with me, I'd probably have asked them to take pictures for me, but I'm not going.
Was a rap like a Swiss wristwatch. Game looking like a weird.
Yummy. Donut. That's pretty good. But try it like this. Donut. Donut.
Big breath. This one's for donuts, the sweetness anyone can taste. Words from Uncle Tay, your relative.
Okay, I haven't spoken out loud in a while, but hello everybody. We arrived last night in Seattle. I wasn't really able to vlog because I was just so tired. Like I was practically traveling for almost 3 days, so I was very tired. But now I just woke up, so we can talk face to face because I did not realize I had that much filming anxiety. I thought I would be able to vlog in public, like talking to the camera, but I actually wasn't able to. Like just the normal vlogging I was doing without talking to the camera, I felt like people were judging me, so I wasn't comfortable enough to speak to the camera except for that time at the restroom. But okay, my experience traveling, it was okay. Actually I had a few issues because we carried too much hand luggage. I don't think I'm ever going to make that mistake again. My hand is literally turning purple. Like when they were pinning me yesterday, I didn't think it was that much of a big deal, but it's bruising, like it's literally turning purple. It actually still hurts, they feel dry, and it's not fun. I can't wait for it to calm down. Also, I did not feel welcome in Turkey. Like, okay, not everybody was unwelcoming, but a good number of people like made me feel unwelcome there in the airport. Like first and foremost, as soon as my mom got there to the airport, as soon as we arrived, we were walking around for some time, and then we asked this guy, these workers, this cleaner thing, we asked them for direction, and this guy looked as if like he was so angry. He looked as if we had just asked him for his firstborn child. This guy was pissed. He was shouting as if we were deaf. I was like, we both speak English. Like he was just so rude, and he directed us to the wrong place. Like, just say you don't know and we'll find our way. But we walked for so long and he directed us to the wrong goddamn place. And I was like, what if we had like a short connection and we missed our flight because of that? Like, just tell us you don't know, or tell us or refer us to someone else. Like, that was the first encounter I had with their staff when we arrived at the airport. But actually, it's not like as if everybody was rude. I met some really nice people. When we went to eat, went to Subway, and I was so shocked that the worker could not speak English. Like, it sounds so privileged. I sound so privileged saying that, but I thought that if you're working, especially at the international part of an airport, I'm of the opinion that you should at least be able to speak English. But it's their country, you can't force everyone to learn English. Like, it's their language, it's their country, I understand. But I was still so shocked, and we couldn't communicate. I was talking, she wasn't the thing is that she wasn't even trying to listen, because like I was pointing things out and she was like apparently not in the mood to deal with me. I was like, I just want a sandwich. Like, I was trying to explain to her, ask her questions. I just ordered whatever. Thank God it still tasted nice, but I just ordered whatever. And then they didn't have change because we only had cash for euros. We only had cash in euros. I was the one that used to pay, and they didn't have change. So I had to spend dollars. But like, the Subway experience was not pleasurable, but the sandwich was nice. And then we went to McDonald's. The workers also were not really good at English, but they were much nicer about it. They were much more receiving about it. Like, at some point in time, I was trying to explain something to them, and I had like 5 people gathered around me trying to to understand me. It was a whole thing, and at the end of the day we had to use Google Translate, but like the difference is that they were actually trying to understand me. But I think at the McDonald's, I feel like I made friends with those people because I don't know, they were just so nice, and they did not make the language barrier a big deal, and they understood me eventually when we used Google Translate. So yeah, the McDonald's worker was so nice. What else? Oh my god, I need to get this off my chest. So like, this encounter actually shocked me. Like, I was so shocked. I had to pause. So I went to duty free, specifically the Mac store, to try and get a shade match. And I was so shocked when like I asked for like a worker to help me, and she was like, oh yes, look at the shade, it's the best for your kind of people. What do you mean my kind of people? Like, she obviously wasn't doing it to be racist or like rude, but like it shocked me hearing somebody call black people my kind of people. Like, I've never been called that before, and I was like, what do you mean my kind of people? Like, I had to pause, like, and she was just smiling and continuing her day. But like, what do you mean my kind of people? What do you mean by that? But yeah, I didn't buy anything. Like, the shade she even gave me for my kind of people was yellow. It was yellow. I don't know if I recorded it. I don't think I did, but it was literally goddamn yellow. I just left. I just left because that was not the best experience. But like, I ended up not buying anything. Oh yeah, that was very shocking. But I'm not saying that everybody was like standoffish or rude. Like, there were so many nice people. The person I was sitting next to on the airport, the person I was sitting next to on the second flight, she was very nice. There were just a lot of other nice people. So yeah, it was a very long journey, but I can't sleep longer than I have. I slept like 10. It's around 8 now in the morning, and I can't go back to sleep because I was sleeping all during the journey.